Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classic Climb blog. I'm trying to make this quick because it's dark outside. The light's leaving us. But I was on a few message boards and people were showing, man, these cheap rental properties in Atlanta, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. And some of the people immediately said, well, I couldn't find a job there, so I'm going back to New York or Ohio, all these other places. And I go, but you're in a place where the income is so cheap, you can get a $500, $600 house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath to rent. Wouldn't it be the time for you to start growing your other skills? And when I mean your other skills, I mean being a plumber, being a truck driver, being some kind of repairman, having some legit skills that can be used somewhere. If you just want to be an office pusher for $15 an hour in New York, and then you live in a $3,000 apartment, what's the point of that? Now you're going to need 2 or 3 other roommates. It's ridiculous and it's stupid. And what's funny about this conversation is because in a couple masterminds I'm in, it's a lot of Islanders and British people in there, and their whole goal is to get to America. They're like, you know how much money I will save if I get to America? Do you know how much money I'll save if I get to Georgia, Florida? I mean, they always talk about Florida. Florida's like their number one choice. I don't know why, but it is. Florida and Texas. And that just shows you the difference of someone in a whole nother country. Their whole dream is just to get to Florida, to get to Texas, to enjoy the opportunity to build a business in America. But yet you're complaining because you just want a paycheck. You just want to show up and get a paycheck. You don't want to have legit skills that could build you and your family a future. And I get it. If you're from somewhere, it's hard to leave. It's hard to start new, but there's a lot of meetup groups, happy hours, organizations that can help you grow in a new city and meet new people. So a lot of the excuses are just that, excuses. It's really time to step it up and build wherever you are with what you have. And I meet people who have $20,000 credit cards talking about, well, I just can't afford to start anything. You can't start anything? I know people in masterminds who have all they had was a $20,000 credit card, and they bought like $5,000 worth of Facebook ads, and now they're rolling in 10 grand every month from income from their products and their ebooks and services. And so it's hard for me to feel sympathy for people when they don't want to invest in themselves, when they don't want to find something they could do. I mean, literally, this guy probably could drive Uber in Atlanta for $2 grand a month and be just fine. It's all about perspective. It's all about your eyes. Do you see it as opportunity? Do you see it as a hardship? Life wasn't meant to be easy. Jobs aren't meant to be easy. People are not going to hand it to you. Nothing comes for free, So I just finished reading a blog, thecashflowdiaries.com, and I like the guy. What he's talking about is because he lives in Austin, Texas. He's also living in Austin, Texas, and he bought 4 properties in Indianapolis. And his only 2 cities he focused on buying in is Indianapolis and Kansas City, where properties are under $67,000, renting for $900 a month. And many people are like, why would he do that? He lives in Austin. Well, the thing of it is Austin right now is truly, truly expensive, and it's hard for investors to make really good killing. I'm just going to say it that way. You want to invest for the long term. You're not going to buy some $300,000 house, renting it for $1,000 a month. That's just not. When you could buy a $40,000 house, rent it for $1,000 a month, and your mortgage is like $230. The math is just better. Okay, so he did it in 10 months, and most people would be crying and moaning, I've tried to save up all year long to buy one house. But really what they didn't tell you is they're trying to buy a $300,000 house or a $400,000 house. So it's all about opportunity. It's all about how you view it, and what eyes are you looking through it. You're free in this country to just about anything and invest and build for yourself. So don't overlook the opportunity here. Don't overlook you can move and invest just about anywhere. So this is Erica, Classic Climb blog. Hey guys, check out the Classic Climb School. Get the Google in it. You guys have a great day.